Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick card reading is an exciting one and it's all about a big success that's coming your way. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the yellow calcite crystal. Pile number 2 with the clear quartz crystal in a shape of a point. And pile number 3 with the blue opal crystal in the shape of a crescent moon. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And for those of you interested in the decks that I'll be using for today, you can find them linked in the description box as well, so you can check them out. And with that being said, let's get started with the readings. Hello my lovely pile number 1 and welcome to a reading for everyone who chose the yellow calcite crystal, as well as who were drawn to the first card, which is the number 16, Star. Okay, and it says hope, dream, inspiration, wish, achievement, progress to goals. Alright, let's start with your oracles now, pile number 1, and then we're going to dive into the reading. A big success that's coming your way, pile number 1. What is a big success that's coming your way? What is a big success that's coming your way, pile number 1? Your commitment is being tested with first quarter moon. Okay, let's see what else comes through for pile number 1. Whoa, there are way too many cards. I'm just gonna try again. A big success that's coming your way, pile number 1. Okay, so you have conclusions are within reach with full moon eclipse. All right, let's see the other oracles. A big success that's coming your way. Vast vistas, expand your horizons. All right. And you also have distant thunder, clear the air. This card really reminds me of the Tower card in the tarot deck. And it's like that energy of maybe a thunderstorm, right? Like a more overwhelming, challenging time. But it's actually meant for your highest good, which is bringing more clarity, is clearing the air, as it says here. It's clearing the energies. Basically, it's just allowing you to let go of what's no longer meant for you on your path, what's no longer serving you, what's no longer in alignment with you, and makes space, clears the air, right, for you to be able to receive what it truly is meant for you and to receive further blessings. But yeah, so pile number 1, I feel that this big success that's coming your way is something that you wish for. Okay, it's something that you have like as a dream, as a wish, as a goal, you know, that you have in your mind, something that you want to hit, like a milestone that you want to hit. And I really feel like it is, you know, with the star, like wishing upon a star kind of energy, a big wish that will come true for you with this big success that's coming your way. It's going to be an achievement, okay, a progress when it comes to a big wish, a big goal that you have. It's like bringing hope for you, even more so about this dream. It's inspiring you, okay, will be like an inspiration. And it does feel here that, you know, with your commitment is being tested, is that energy of your commitment towards your goal is being tested with the thunder here, right? With this kind of like tower energy, distant thunder energy, it feels like, yes, things might be a bit more rough or might be feeling a bit shaky or overwhelming right now, but it is meant to teach you a lesson, or it is something that it's meant for you to learn from it and to help you to become wiser, to help you expand your horizons, okay? And it's definitely, yeah, a time where your commitment is being tested, but this big success will arrive. Your wish is going to come true. There is an achievement coming in about this particular wish. And I feel here with conclusions are within reach. It is kind of like a cycle, a full-on cycle, which is going to kind of end in you receiving the desired result. Like conclusions are within reach signifies that these answers, these solutions, this success is accessible to you, pile number one. And you're going to get to it, okay? It's within reach, it's very close. That's what it says. In the Vast Vistas card, it shows this person that is, like, it's almost like the Fool in tarot, where, it's just like so ready and looking forward for what's next. It looks like far in the distance. It almost looks like it's longing for something, or it's like dreaming, inspired by something. So I really feel that this achievement, right, these conclusions that are coming in will be bringing you even more like doors that are opening up for you, will expand your horizons further more. Because pile number one is like you are receiving hope, inspiration. You're also receiving progress to a goal, that it is like this very progress. It is bringing you hope and inspiration in regards to this dream and wish. It's like a first achievement where it's even pushing you further to dream further. It's like giving you inspiration and even having visions, new visions, and really becoming more perhaps committed and determined to this goal. But it does bring solutions to this perhaps more challenging time. The big success will bring answers for you, and it will show that it was worth it, and you will learn so much from it, and it will even expand further horizons for you. Okay, let's take a look now at your tarot cards and see more about what big success is coming your way, pile number one. Okay, there we go. So you have the King of Swords. You also have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I can feel here you're tired, you're reaching that limit of exhaustion here, but your commitment is being tested and it will be worth it. Five of Pentacles. You might be already starting to get disappointed or lose hope, pile number one. King of Wands. Okay. The High Priestess. And Four of Wands. All right. So pile one, it does feel here very, very strongly that you will reach towards a big success. Four of Wands is card of celebration, is card of fulfillment, is card of being happy, and yeah, celebrating a big wish coming true or a success coming true. So it does feel for me that this wish coming true for you is just like that first step, which is going to expand your horizons even more. So it's like it's going to push you to dream further. It's going to push you or allow you to dream even bigger. All right, because I see here with the King of Wands, you will gain confidence. You will start to embody, especially with the High Priestess. It's like a journey where your commitment is being tested, but you're also becoming stronger, a stronger person, a wiser person, and you're going to grow a lot. You're like, during this time, you're growing so much on a spiritual, emotional level, even mentally. With the King of Swords, I see a big progress. I see maturing. I see wiser energy. So there is so much of this energy in your reading that's showing, pile number one, that your big success, it's not only wish coming true and expanding your horizons. It's like expanding your horizons even on your own mind, right? Like mentally, like on a mindset. I see you being more open-minded. I see you not putting yourself in a box anymore. Yes, pile number one, I feel here with this Vast Vistas energy, it really feels like you are coming out of this box and you're like, oh my God, look at all that there is I can achieve. Like, there's so much more I can achieve. And it's not that kind of energy where you fear, like you have a fear of missing out, or it feels like it's overwhelming. It's completely the opposite. It's inspiring. It's a liberation. Is like a liberating feeling. So pile number 1, I feel you gaining so much wisdom and becoming so much more in tune with your feelings, with your emotions, with your own person, right? With your spiritual side, with even what further steps to take. Okay, with the King of Swords, like actual steps, practically, what steps to take and move further and create progress. I do sense here that despite you feeling perhaps right now with this Nine of Wands, like really tired, really exhausted, is like almost coming out of a battle. And the Five of Pentacles suggests that you've been feeling out of place. Maybe you started to lose hope in this particular dream, or in yourself. Maybe you started to lose confidence, but I see you gaining that. I just step out of that box. With the King of Wands, you're going to become like a magnet for opportunities. People will be so drawn to you. It's like a complete shift in your energy, which is almost like a glow up, and you're going to feel so much like better and secure and confident in your own skin. Love yourself more and know your worth. Know your worth and believe that you can achieve so much more. Okay, and it's not, again, it's not that feeling of never it's enough. It's that feeling of expansion and freedom and independence. I see here as well, independence. Perhaps for some of you, you're getting out of a tough situation with out of the box. Maybe you're getting out of a job, which is, it felt like a box and it felt really restrictive. It does feel here that you are about to get some sort of progress, but all this time your commitment was being tested and you had so much to learn from, and it will become so useful further down the road. Okay, so pile number 1, this was your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 2, and welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the clear quartz crystal, as well as who were drawn to the second card with the number 17, stork. It says change, movement, new beginnings, transition, flexibility, transformation. All right, so I'm going to put the first card on a side as we're going to start with your oracles. But after that, we're going to dive into your reading. Pile number 2. What big success is coming your way? All right, so you have the card balance, spirituality, and practicality with full moon in Pisces. And you also have a win-win outcome is forecast with full moon in Libra. You've got really strong energy of balance, of things coming into balance, or something coming into sync, into balance. All right, let's see the other oracles. Pile number 2. What big success is coming your way? All right, you have wise leader. You are a beacon for others. Okay. And let's see the other card for pile number 2. What big success is coming your way? What big success is coming your way? Whoa, all right. I'm just gonna keep the cards that jumped. You have ascending the mountain, keep going forward. All right, and you also have traveling lightly, simplify your life. Okay. So pile number 2, the energy that I'm picking up right from the start with this first card, there is an energy of new chapter here, okay? Like for me, the stork really reminds me of, pregnancy and giving birth, and it's like about a new life. There's a transformation. So for some of you, it might be that, but I feel especially for those of you that are, willing for that or wanting that. But for a lot of you in pile number 2, this is going to be about a new beginning in your life, in your lifestyle, a big transformation within yourself. Okay, so this change with the stork, this movement, it's gonna bring some sort of balance. Like this new beginning is gonna bring balance into your life. It's like it says a win-win outcome is forecast. and also balance spirituality and practicality. With all this energy, I'm getting here that you're transforming into becoming your own leader. Here with wise leader is like you're either getting the opportunity to work in a field, in a position where you are a leader, you're managing other people, you're ascending, right? You're ascending, areas in your company. It's like a promotion, perhaps a position that's as I said, charged with more responsibility and authority and being in charge with others, but also receiving the appropriate income. Because the balance here with with the win-win outcome here, it does show the mutuality, the level of mutuality and exchange that is going to be between your work and your energy that you invest into something and the rewards that you're getting. And it does feel, as I said, like fulfilling new position that you might get, which is like ascending you, on a position that's higher up. For some of you, it is about starting your own business and choosing your own path. For some, it might be a job that includes traveling. For others, it might be that you will relocate to a new place. Yeah, it does say that there's going to be a big change, a transformation, a transition, new beginnings, like flying, right? For a lot of you, I feel this is kind of the energy of traveling and relocating to a new place, starting a new life to a new place, a new country, perhaps. It does show like a traveler here as well, but it feels like ascending a mountain. Maybe it feels like it is like a path that it does need some level of consistency and to remain focused and determined. But I see you having that in you and really creating a lot of progress into your life. Okay. I also feel here with simplify your life, traveling lightly. It's like with this change, with this transformation, either relocating or traveling to a new place or not, it does feel like your life is about to become more simple, as in like feeling more peaceful, lighter, feeling like things are just moving with more ease and flow. Okay, so it does feel, that your life is just going to be much more simpler, or like a heavy weight is going to be lifted off your shoulders, or you're going to feel like life has more flow. And like balance spirituality and practicality, it does feel here that some of you are going to be maybe starting your own business where you are teach others about your own experiences, from your own wisdom, because it says here, wise leader, you're a beacon for others. And it does show me this card that you might send and share with others guidance and help others, in finding guidance and clarity through your spiritual gifts, through your spiritual experience and clarity, right? And does kind of implement both the spiritual side and the practical side. Like you might also implement spiritual but also practical ways in how people can apply those lessons into their life, or how they can create different habits that can incorporate these spiritual lessons into their life. It does feel like that. But for others, it might just be that with this new path, you're going to feel connected both at a spiritual level and also in a practical way, as in through your work or through the lifestyle that you're gonna have. It's just gonna feel more in alignment with you. Okay, it's just gonna feel more in sync. Let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 2, and see more about the big success that's coming your way. The big success that's coming your way. For pile number 2. For pile number 2, a big success that's coming your way. Okay. So you've got the Chariot as the first tarot card, which is really interesting because the Chariot is a card of traveling. It is a card of leaving something behind and moving forward without looking back. It's a transformation, right? It does feel like the same energy with the Stork. You have the Knight of Swords. Okay. you have the Six of Wands, King of Wands. Okay, I'm just gonna put this a little bit further. And you have here a King of Pentacles. So my lovely pile number 2, it does feel like this journey will lead you towards financial stability. I must say that. King of Pentacles is a card of financial independence and financial abundance and prosperity, wealth, okay? So this journey, it's taking you towards that. This big success will be coming in with better payment, with a larger sum of money, of earnings, you know, growth in your financial and income that you are getting. Okay, might be also the energy of stability that you're gonna find overall in a material aspect, like a new home or like, you know, a lifestyle that offers you a lot of security financially. The Knight of Swords is a card of taking action without overthinking things, of diving in forward. So it does show that you're about to keep going forward. You're about to make huge progress. Okay, also with the card Stork, you've got flexibility. So this and the Wise Leader, like both cards suggest to me that you might have your own business or a job, a position, right, which is offering you so much more flexibility. Maybe you're going to be able to travel for work. Maybe you're going to be able to work from everywhere around the world, from anywhere. Maybe you're going to be able to do it online, and you're going to start traveling a lot because there's also this level of financial stability. But either way, you know, I do feel, yeah, with the Chariot as well, there's that energy of traveling or relocating. But it also shows independence and flexibility that's coming in, both stability and security financially, which could be offering you this level of flexibility, maybe doing your own schedule as your own leader, as your own boss, right? Six of Wands is a card of success, especially the King of Wands is also a card of being in the center of attention, and the Six of Wands is card of also being in the center of attention, but in a good way, in the best way possible, like gaining recognition. So you, pile number 2, this big success will offer you the recognition that you deserve with this position, with your work that you're doing, with your business. Like your business is gonna get recognition. You might start on this path, right? And it's a path that will be offering you a lot of success, and you will also feel so in tune and in sync with you. It will be kind of like a win-win situation where you're investing into, you know, energy into sharing with others, your wisdom, you know, offering clarity and kind of guiding and helping others. But also it's going to be an exchange of energies where it comes back around. And, you know, I see here financial also stability in that aspect. But yeah, there is strongly that energy of gaining success and recognition, people knowing you, people respecting you, admiring you, being very drawn to you, you appearing really, you know, charismatic and, as I said, in the center of attention, but in the best way possible, like people feeling inspired by you, okay? So I do sense here the energy with the Knight of Swords, especially that you are about to make a huge step further. It is like an energy of progress, and you gaining your confidence and not longer postponing or doubting yourself. Like you're embracing a change, which is also like requiring for you to have a level of inner strength and determination to, you know, take that first step. So I see you here kind of, yeah, like taking proper action. Okay, or the Knight of Swords also is kind of communication, saying things in a very straightforward manner, communicating things, you know, with no filters, as in like being very transparent. So that's also something that you maybe are going to share with people, you know, some sort of knowledge and information that you have, expertise that you have, which is also going to be very valuable. Okay, so pile number 2, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 3, and welcome to a reading for everyone who chose the blue opal crystal, as well as who were drawn to the 3rd card, which is the number 32 with the moon. And it says praise, feeling, emotion, imagination, intuition, inspiration. All right, so I'm gonna put aside on your first card, and we're gonna start with your oracles. Then we're gonna dive into the reading for pile number 3. What big success is coming your way? A big success that's coming your way, pile number 3. All right, so you have the card, the energy is gaining momentum with waxing moon. Okay, let's see what else comes through. Ooh, work through your fears with new moon in Scorpio. Okay. Let's see the other oracles. For pile number 3, what big success is coming your way? Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Okay. And a last card for pile number 3 from this deck. Okay, you've got, the same card that pile number 2 had with Ascending the Mountain. Keep going forward. Okay, so pile number 3, I feel, throughout shuffling the cards, getting out of the cards from the decks, I really felt that a lot of you might be a water star sign, especially Scorpio, but you've got here the moon, and you've got here such powerful energies of intuition and all that. So it doesn't have to be, but I feel like a lot of you might be a water star sign, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or you have it in your chart very strongly. I really feel in general you are just a person who is very intuitive and so in touch with your own emotions and feelings, like very creative. Okay, also I feel you might be an introvert, or you might be the kind of person that loves your time alone. Okay, and I feel here that this big success that's coming your way, it's an opportunity for you to work through your fears and to kind of progress on a path and take on a path where you're going to get this chance to do something that you're really passionate about, such as like having maybe career-wise the opportunity, or study-wise, right, the opportunity to do something that is that in that creative field, or an opportunity for you to showcase your creativity, your level of imagination, okay, and put your inspiration and your creativity into practice. Perhaps you have like a lot of great ideas. Maybe you've been doing things in the past, or in general, but you haven't had the courage to show it to the world. It can be drawing, it can be music, it can be dancing, content creation, anything, right? Doesn't have to be a specific one. It can be even multiple ones. So pile number 3, just take what resonates, but it does feel here that energy is about to gain momentum. Like things are about to get to unfold in such ways. There are going to be like such adjustments that will kind of carve out a path for you to keep going forward and to work through your fears of expressing this creativity or your beautiful ideas, or to share your creativity and inspiration with the world. I feel like a lot of you, it's very specific, but a lot of you might resonate that you like sitting until late at night. You're more like, as I said, you love your time alone, you love maybe to be more on your own, and you might be an introvert. That's when you're getting your inspiration, your energy. Maybe you like reading, you like, you might be into arts, all kind of that. But I feel here that you are going to have the opportunity to showcase that. And I feel that you will get more like peaceful state of mind when it comes to showcasing your talent, your gifts, your work, and no longer having this fear, or it's like working through it, like managing to overcome it, right? The fear, the anxiety, worries that you might have, limiting beliefs that you might have, right? I see you making huge progress in regards to that. It feels like a mountain, but I see you managing to ascend that mountain, to keep going forward and not, look back. And everything is just gaining momentum towards pushing you towards this direction. I see here with the moon also the word praise, the message praise, which is you getting praised and you getting recognition and you getting admired, or your work, like you and your work getting admired for the, value that it has. So, well, sorry, I just hit the mic. But yeah, I do feel here that you've got also like great intuition, pile number 3. But yeah, like your emotions and your ability to be so in tune with your feelings and your emotions and be able to express them so beautifully, maybe through writing. Yeah, like, or photography. It can be anything, guys. Okay, so I do see here that you're about to share that or have the opportunity, like, the energy is gaining momentum, is like creating the right, as I said, situations and circumstances that are going to unfold, which will carve out the path for you to experience a big success in this area of your life, and to be able to showcase or your work to get recognition, for you to be able to work through your fears, to overcome limiting beliefs and worries, and yeah, like experience success. Okay. And yeah, your ability to be so in tune with your feelings and emotions, I was going to say that. It's one of the reasons I feel like you have such a great inspiration and you're so gifted. All right. For some of you, it doesn't have to be art. It can be spiritual gifts here that you're going to share with others and will maybe help others, also find peace and find a sense of calm and grounding energy in you and your work, what you're sharing, your knowledge. But yeah, let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 3, and see more about what big success is coming your way, about this big success. Big success that's coming your way, pile number 3. All right. So you have the card Page of Wands. Okay, you have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. You have the card Temperance. Oh my God, the Temperance card is such like a peaceful energy. It's like literally the Solitude card. It's like that energy of being in tune with yourself, tapping into that inner voice, into intuition, into your feelings. Some of you might get even, the opportunity to become a therapist or like to work with people in some way. That's also helping kind of for others to find their sense of peace and also to tap inwards as well, to understand better and process better their own feelings and emotions. But yeah, you have here Queen of Wands and you have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you, it doesn't have to be, career-wise, as in like you doing this for work. With the Temperance here, it might be that you are just going to tune inwards more and use this time on your own, like be more on your own for a while, where you're finding so much clarity and guidance in your own intuition and feelings, about what they're trying to tell you, and being more aware and finding so much more peace and being more aware of, where you want to head next. That's also coming in here. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, it could be also like tuning inwards and tapping in and understanding and doing the inner work and healing from fears, from limiting beliefs and all that. 5 of Pentacles, I feel like that's going to resonate with the majority of you in pile number 3, as this 5 of Pentacles card suggests the energy of someone who feels pushed aside or feels left behind. Maybe you're comparing yourself with others a lot. Maybe you feel like a lot of people are just better than you, and you keep having that, and you might be talking in this particular way with you, like, that you're not never enough, you know, that you're not worthy, or start feeling like you're not worthy of success, you know, like a lot of that things. And I feel here with the Five of Pentacles could be a sense of luck when it comes to finances and all that. Maybe you're doing already this kind of work in, you know, in arts or wherever, you know, like writing, or, you know, depending on how it resonates. And you might be feeling like, okay, is this the right path? Like, am I doing the right thing? Because I feel like some of you might be feeling a lack, not only in finances, but also maybe in like the clarity and confidence that this is the right path. Some of you might be feeling like a little bit hopeless, you know. But I sense that with this big success that's coming in is, yeah, like you're not only gonna work through your fears, and you're gonna start to understand maybe where these fears are rooted into, or like such limiting beliefs, that certain limiting beliefs that you might have, and what to do, into what kind of mindset to implement into like overcoming this. Yeah, and healing, like doing the shadow work, doing the inner work. I really see you doing that, pile number 3. And it's entering the energy of the Queen of Wands, which is like the energy of feeling accomplished, feeling fulfilled, like from within. The Queen of Wands is about attracting, not chasing, right? And it's never in a lack mentality. It's always in a mentality of abundance, and knows her worth, knows her work's worth, and knows that anything that she deserves will come, and anything that she desires, and you know, she deserves, will come, such as money and abundance and success. And I do see that you will be receiving this success, but it's also like a big kind of step up in your, like a glow up on your spiritual level, okay, in a mindset level. And I see you like looking at life in, perhaps, as I said, like you're gonna notice also like certain shifts and energy gaining momentum for you to have the opportunity to showcase these gifts, right? Or to even do it on a larger scale, or to, you know, like keep going instead of giving up. And I see you entering this mindset, or shifting to this mindset, with a Page of Wands of excitement. Like Page of Wands is a card of having visions, having dreams, being excited, looking forward, being passionate, being driven. So I see you really like being into that energy, being inspired, right? And not giving up, but working through your fears and keep going forward, remaining consistent, even more so putting more effort into like being consistent with your work, and being very like determined. Maybe you're into crafting. I feel like, yeah, some of you might be into that. But either way, I really sense here that you are doing something maybe from your own home, but you will get to see results from that hard work. 8 of Pentacles is being productive, but also getting money, getting results for that work. It's like Pentacles, right? That you keep doing something and there's Pentacles. You keep doing something and there's Pentacles. So it really like brings in the money. So that's what this card says with the energies gaining momentum. It's like there is a progress, you know, things start to move forward, things start to propel forward, where you're also going to notice increase in your income. Okay, so pile number 3, this was your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.